man, what a picture. And that's a great visual to explain what that is, because I've seen it. I know you've seen it too, and it's really sad. And what it to a feminist, they would say, well, that empowers us because look at these weak men, they need our strength.
Wrong woman. Yep.
Right. And so you find this domineering, not just strong. I mean, my wife is strong, but she's not domineering. I mean, I think strong women are good. They need to be strong in the word. They can be strong and submissive. That can be true. That should be true if they have a walk with Christ. And yet there's an aspect of this that is so troubling because a lot of men are passive by nature because they've had more of the feminine exposure, less of the masculine exposure. So then they look for that umbilical cord to plug into to another woman, and that woman, sadly, a lot of these dominant feminist, hardline leaning women, they look for men like that to control. And so that man in that type of environment, he'll never become who it is that God wants him to become. He'll never become that self-sacrificial leader. He'll never be the one who can stand up and have strength and courage and bravery. He'll always be the man who's suppressed if he allows her to have that control over him.
And they're comfortable doing that, like that. They're because they've not had some of these things that we've talked about, the rites of passage, the separation from their mom, any of those. They're comfortable and somewhat complacent to stay there. Right? They're not resisting it. They're not fighting it. They're just succumbing to it again.
And it goes back to, in many ways, what has happened to them psychologically when they're very young. Because the reason why they're not resisting it is because they never learned that they had the power to resist it.
And I think that's what I said at the beginning of the podcast today was that we're talking about these things